What is going on, YouTube? We are back at it. It's been a minute since we played some Railroads Online, but we are back at it. We're doing things, playing the game, hanging out. So I hope you guys enjoy. What we did, we dropped beams and lumber off to the iron mine. We have some other stuff we could be doing. I do want to be looking into how we should be getting more stuff added into our railway. But let's get on rolling. Let's just get rolling. Oh, there's the whistle thing. I was looking for it. All right, we're going to get on rolling, and we're going to make it on back to the depot where we can either get some more stuff to make some more money, or we can decide to lay some more track. So let's get this train rolling now, shall we? All right, we are rolling. We're looking good. I changed my graphic settings a little bit. Hopefully it is looking a little better for y'all. Let me know if you guys think I should change something. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys have been waiting on the Railroads Online series. If you guys have, let me know. Let me know. I haven't seen much love and support for it, so I haven't really been doing too much on it. And so, I mean, we can get into some more Railroads Online if you guys are still interested in seeing that kind of content. Otherwise, if you guys want to see some other content, please let me know. Let me know. Oh, we derailed. We derailed. Look at them all go off. All right. Well, that leaves us for something to do, I guess. Well, good thing we don't have like a safety rating like whatchamacallit does. We need to fix this. We really do. Forgot to do that last time when we brought this over. And now that we got it and we are bringing it back, I totally forgot about it. Now we have derailed engine. We'll put this one back here. Slap that bad baby there. Yeah, we're having some fun, chat. We're having some fun. So yeah, give me a second. I will be right back. I will get this train built back together, put back together, and I will see you guys in a moment. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. I do appreciate anybody who's stuck around on these videos. I know it might not be the best. I kind of lost my touch with Railroads Online. Thinking about doing a video with just checking out the pre-laid maps and maybe just checking it out, seeing how they work, and just get some ideas of running some more track or even starting a new map. You guys need to let me know. I haven't played this map before, so I mean this is all a learning curve for me as well. Although obviously I know the only thing I've learned so far is to derail the Mosca here. So let's pull the Mosca forward here. Is there a way? Is that still on the track? I'm gonna say yes. It looks pretty intact. The only train car that actually survived was the Mosca, like the engine itself. That is crazy. Okay, well, we got some re-railing to do, don't we? And we got the last one to do. There we go. Ultimate way of getting things re-railed, right, chat? Right. All right, so we got the brakes put back off, turn the reverser to reverse, 100% to the back. We'll do 9%, and we should be able to make it back pretty good here. But yeah, that's a great way to start a video, isn't it? Derailing a train. But I guess this is a little bit of an update on the channel. I've been doing a little bit of things like with not Railroads Online, but Railroader. Railroader's been a very fun game for me. I haven't really touched Railroads Online, but again, if I see some love and support for it, we will definitely do some more content on it. Another thing we've been playing is Castle Miners E. It's an old indie game, which they are remaking. So we're kind of, my buddy and I are kind of getting geared up for the remake. So if you guys are interested in seeing some indie gameplay, we are, well, I will also be uploading some streams on that as well. Don't know about any actual videos on it. Maybe we will. We'll see. But for now, we've just been streaming. Okay, so reverser forward, brakes off, everything's off besides that last one. All right, let's cross our fingers that we don't derail again, chat. I think we should just do some more logging runs, and just try to get some more money and more supply in the sawmill, so we can do some more runs like that. I do need to adjust that, so once we get this train down there, we will go and adjust the we'll go and adjust that track so we aren't derailing every time we go around that bend. It's like, what's that green thing? It's that thing. It's one of them surveyor deals that I put down. All right, we are rolling good. Everything seems to be loading up pretty fine. Good to see. Hoping my 3060 will be well enough, good enough GPU for running them epic settings again. I mean, it's looking pretty good on my screen. Hopefully the 5500 is keeping up with recording. All right, I will see you guys down there. All right, we are back at it. I had to take a break in recording for the pause, so it is actually the next day. I've been brainstorming on what we should be doing, but I really don't know what we should be doing. I know we could run some more logs and stuff up there, and I need to fix that track. But I think really we need to start running some lines in place. You know? We need to start making some more money as well. Maybe we could do a live stream if you guys are up for it. May or may not have just lost my train. Who knows? Let's try to catch up to here. So yeah, I don't know what this video will consist of. Maybe it'll just be we're running the Oscar back here. Montezuma? I don't remember what we got here. But we're running her back here, and we will kind of ask you guys. Well, I'll ask for your guys' opinions if you guys want to drop them down in the comments below, or let me know on the Discord. Either or, it works with me. And just let me know what you guys would like to see. Would you guys like to see this map a little more, or would you like to see a different map? I was thinking about taking a look and looking at the pre-laid map options, just to look at them. You know, I heard they were kind of aggressive with their curves and stuff, or their grades. I think I might derail here. Let's see. There's a spot I might derail at. I don't know. I might might be wrong, chat, but I think it's coming up here. The whole train will just flop on the side. No, we're good. I got that. Good. All right, so we're slowly cruising down. We do have a crazy long bridge, but you know, I kind of just put it together. I'm kind of easy mode in this one, you know. I mean, we did so much on that Pine Valley, and now that save's probably a little broke. So we're gonna put some brake on there. I know I have a 50% brake on the back there, but we'll make sure we keep the train all good and make sure it don't want to, you know, pull apart or derail on us. Looks like the game might be a little too loud, so I'm gonna turn the game down just a little bit. Hopefully the game's still pretty good for you guys. Checking editing. For now, we will keep it there. We're coming around this curve. I will let go of the reg, and I will actually take this back brake off. We don't really need it anymore. No mo. All right. I will run over here, take that brake off, and I think what I'll do is we'll probably run some more track for a little bit. Maybe we definitely gotta go fix that one spot if we want to keep running trains up here. And once we do that, we can figure it out. We were we not able to pull everything up, or was that because of that spot? I don't remember. Yeah, we got some stuff to do, some stuff to figure out and whatnot. But we didn't derail going back down, so that's good. The only spot we did was over there by the iron mine, which, if I would have remembered, we would have known. So what I'll do is I'll put a pause in here, and I will fly on over. We'll stop the train there for now, and we will see you guys over there, and we'll do a little bit of track work. We might be able to do. I mean, our next thing would be going to the smelter. So I will be right back, chat. All right. So here comes the fun part of Railroads Online. Building some track, which we will definitely not be able to use the embankment. We will use the wall with rails, and let's see what we can do here. We'll play around with some fixed stuff. I actually don't remember what this curve was like. We'll press the 5 button. I messed with the controls, so controls will be different for anybody that's just starting out. You can always mess with your keybinds and adjust them and whatnot. So if I remember right, this was pretty sharp, but not that sharp. See, I mean, that's 90. If we go 100, that was where we messed up here. So if we asterisk to 1, do like a 97, 96 curve. That should be fairly good. But then now we have the issue of this stuff, which if we go back to 10 mode, straighten back out, and you'll see our conundrum now. We are now a little too, we'll have to run this track a little differently as well. So what we'll do is take out the bridge. That is a long bridge, boy. And I think we should be all right with making it like more of a gradual curve. But let's just run over there and put in a long bridge once again, because, why not? I might just try to figure out, guesstimate what the curve is, because it kind of doesn't look, it looks like we do not really change in the grade. So that's good to see. So if we do, all right, yeah. So this is like 440. That's a pretty good curve. But we'll leave that. But I mean, we have to get up there, man. Main thing is getting up here, which I think I spotted like way through this valley. So maybe we break off here. Hang on, chat. Let me cook. Let's go over here and fiddle around with the idea of a junction here. Not a junction, but a switch. A left-hand switch. With the ballast. We'll definitely do the right-handed switch there. They beeped at me. So yeah, what if we do something like that and it won't even let me place the low ballast? Isn't that funny? We'll do medium. And let's straighten this track back out. And we can actually just throw this back in as well. Okay, so hear me out. We've got this, and we just have to angle it for that valley and curve it up and over. All right, chat. Let me build some track here, and I will see you guys here in a little bit. Let me do some trial and error. Let me I'm gonna do some more investigating, make sure this will work. First is to get that switch in there, and it looks like we can get it straight out. So our next thing would be surveying the land. Could use those deals, but I don't really know how to use them, the surveyor tools. So that will be a grade, that's for sure. And I mean, this stuff's gonna be all uphill. This might be a little too steep, actually. Well, let's see what we can do. I will see you guys back here in a minute. All right, chat. So that original spot didn't work. So what I did, I don't know if anybody's caught up on the recap. So I did this one at some point. I don't remember when. Funny. But then we had this switch I put in when we were first building out to the iron mine. So I started building off there. It's kind of Bridge City, but hey, we all live, laugh, love, right? So what I'm doing is following along, hopefully increasing the grade, getting on this side and then getting up here. And we should be on the level of the sawmill, or the smelter. So yeah, there's been a lot of trial and error. Hopefully we are getting it though. But I mean, we still have a long ways to go, but hopefully we can just curve along this hill and call it a day. So I brought you guys back in here. We ran the train back, and we're gonna do a little bit of bridge building for the episode, and we'll call it a day for that. And you guys gotta let me know, should I stick with this save? Do we want to check out a new map, one of the new maps they have? Or what do you guys want to see? Let me know. Or do we visit the OG again? That one I know how to put some track down. I've done that stuff. That's. But yeah, I've been doing some bunch of S curves, been bringing them out to about 20 meters, and then I'll bend them the other way. But at least enough room for a car to straighten out. And I've been trying to keep it over 100 meters for the return radius. But this is basically all I've been doing, just messing around, trying to find a good fit. And there's our problem. We don't have enough room. So we need to start coming up a lot earlier. Okay. I think we can make it work, chat. But I do have some spots where I did bring out the grade just a lot lower than what it could be. So maybe if we, I don't know. I don't think we need to take all this out. Yeah, we'll take this big steel bridge out. We're going to take this steel bridge out. What is this? Oh, copying? Interesting. I don't think I've noticed that before. Anyways, we will build a steel bridge. And I know if I was the owner of this company, I'd be taking a large hit on this because, you know, track's expensive, let alone, well, track itself is expensive, but bridges, I couldn't imagine what my bill would have been building these tracks. But we got to get it done. You guys have any good YouTubers or good video on how people have been laying track? Let me know down below. I will try to get it checked out. Or if you guys are in my Discord, link it in the Discord as well. Just so that I can kind of get the hang of this stuff. You know, I don't want it to be just Bridge City the whole time. So I'm gonna follow the embankment here and hope for the best. We gotta make sure that we are not going into the ground at all, because that means we are gonna derail somewhere. Right there. Let's start curving about right here. We're gonna pull out a bridge. All right, 3% grade. We're looking good. I say we straighten there, and then I think we're gonna try to start curving. So we're just snaking our way up this hill here, slowly but surely. And I don't know how much of this stuff you're gonna see. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of editing to make it a little less boring on you. Keep the try to keep a little bit of aesthetic here, saying, hey, we are trying to not be too expensive, but that's all we got. I'm gonna put a 3.5% here. And let's just dry run it over there. So that's no good still. But we are a lot closer. I don't want to go any higher than 4. So we're going to make a bigger section. 3 foot or 3.5, I should say. So let's just try a little bit more. Take it a little bit more off here. 3.5. Start curving it. All right, we'll try that. And then what we'll do from here, do a 4%. Oh, that's definitely not gonna work. Okay. All right, chat. See you in a minute when I. Oh wow, I was recording this whole time. I forgot to pause. Well, maybe I'll just put some music in then. Wow, that is crazy of me. All right, we are back. I was recording that whole time, so I am hopefully put a time lapse in. But yeah, we kind of made it up to this hill. Hopefully, we will be good. Just have to wait and see here, because it's moment of truth here, moment of reckoning, eh? So we'll bring it up. We're still at a 3.5% grade, so we're gonna keep that in mind. But we're gonna keep that curve as well, because I really don't know where this is gonna come up and get level with the ground here, or somewhere where it's manageable. So I'm gonna put it here, and we'll probably throw in another bridge. This one will be a lot smaller than the other ones that we've seen. Probably till about right there. Then we will throw in a wall. We're keeping that 320-meter curve. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of right here. Well, we can bring it out. I don't think that might be an issue. All right, we got to straighten this out a little earlier. Wow, I can't believe I didn't hit pause. It was recording for like 20 minutes, and I don't know how much I was recording before I was going to pause it. But hey, well, we all make mistakes, I guess, right? So, rip to my editing. It's going to take a lot longer. But hey, I'm going to try out this 3060, see how it goes for editing. I think it should be fairly decent compared to what I've been using. I mean, probably running a lot better. All right, that's good. Here we go. Let's get her up on a straight shot, 3.5%. Yeah, see here we'll clear it. We'll actually start curving in more. We'll put the bridge there. Bring the wall back out. Probably curve it in a little more here. Do a 200-meter curve. And we will need to throw in another bridge. All right, let's see if it'll let us. Oh, wait. I'm still. We can bring that down. Put her at 2%. So about right there, and I think we should be able to level her out. All right. We are at the sawmill or smelter. I keep wanting to say sawmill. I wonder why. Oh, I want to delete this. Take that grade out of there. What I was doing. Kept that 1%. I was wondering why it was so high up. See, now that's a little more like it. Could even bring it down a bit. All right, we're gonna bring that curve in some more. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. We'll bring it down just a little bit there. We'll bring the curve into about 150. And then we're gonna bring out the embankment. Because why not? So we'll do about there, and we will take out the grade. I think I'm going straight. Oh no, we got a curve some more. All right, pause here. We will take a look and see what we got here. That's cordwood entry. There's pickup. Okay, this is pickup or deliveries. Pickup. Okay, so we have iron. We got the iron mine hooked up. What we'll do, we'll come flying down here. And what I'll do for now, because this is kind of getting a long video, I believe. I will kind of just point it to about like right here. And what I'll do is I'll work my way back over here from the sawmill or smelter. But that will be in the next video. If there's a next video, it's all up to you guys. Comment down below if you guys want to see this series live on. Maybe you guys better comment down. I don't get many comments or none at all. This series might come to an end. We might be checking out pre-laid maps and then using our judgment to see what we want to do from there. But I would successfully say we made it. Cue the music. But anyways, I think that's going to end us here. I do appreciate anybody who stopped by, who's watched the video. It does mean a lot to me. I hope to see you guys in the next one. But with all that being said, I'm going to come on over here to the train here so you can get a nice exiting clip of the Zuma or the Mosca. I can't remember. We're going to get a nice clip of that. And then I'm going to go grab a screenshot and we will call it a day. But I do appreciate it. I hope you guys stay tuned. for more stuff to come. And if you guys noticed a series or an update in the graphic, because I am using a 3060 now, so it kind of looks a little better. But I will see you guys in the next one. With all that being said, Germa Plays out.